Hi, Uncle John here. We're going to go ahead and continue our Breath of the Wild playthrough. Let me go ahead and pull up what I did in the last episode because it's been a while. I've been playing some Pokemon Violet, but let's see what we've got going on for this. Okay. In the last episode, we okay. I forgot to remember. Forgot to record my voice track, but I remember to record my gameplay. Okay, in the last episode we made it to the Lionel. Well, we did not make it to the Lionel. We made it to the memory. And then last night when I was attempting to test a slightly different recording setup, I badly was defeated by the Lionel after the memory. And we're just going to go from where we were. I've done a little bit of farming since then. To get some more rupees and some more food. So my nephew's here, and he really shouldn't be talking because I don't want kids in my videos, but everybody, let's keep the comments on this one PG. Okay, so right now I've got apples set on my sensor, but we are going to go looking for some shrines so that we can hopefully beat Naboris. So let's go ahead and go to the right option and let's go set our sensor for shrines. And actually let's go ahead and go into Hateno Village, which is where I was doing my most recent farming, because there is a shrine quest in Hateno Village that we can get for a fun little shrine. And the first time I played, I actually found the shrine. Oh, here is a Talus. So let's go ahead and defeat this Talus real quick. Okay, that did not go how I wanted. Okay. We do not have particularly good weapons for fighting this Talus, but okay, we've beaten this Talus now. Okay. So between episodes, when I thought that I was recording, I went over some farming tricks. And heading back towards the village, I see this pile of rocks, and I do not remember what is in this pile of rocks. So let's just go ahead and look. Okay, and we've got a chest. Purple rupee. Great. So, like I said, we're going to go ahead and go back to Hateno Village, and there we are going to talk to an NPC, a few NPCs for some quests. So there are a number of quests that people here have. Okay, hey, a traveler, I could tell. Well, there's not a whole lot to see in your video, but knock yourself out. Nothing of interest? Well, nothing might be going a little bit overboard. We do have a dye shop. I don't think they have one of those in other towns. We also have Mount Lanayru way up to the north. See it? Mount Lanayru. Yeah, Mount Lanayru is interesting. The Spring of Wisdom the Princess of Hyrule used for purification is said to be somewhere on that mountain. A special fountain that the princess had to endure hardship to visit? I bet the royal family left a treasure there. Well, at least maybe they could have. I would have if I was royal. Anyway, Mount Lanayru is a mysterious place, and it's engulfed in ice. If there is treasure, no one's getting it. Well, if you have some time to kill, feel free to have a look around up there. So that unlocks one shrine quest for us, the Spring of Wisdom. Okay. And this here is Neb. And in some unusable footage, I got a quest from Neb. To get a traveler's sword, which we don't have right now, but when we come back with one, when we find one, we can come back and show Neb, and he'll give us a small reward. Because his grandpa was a weapons enthusiast, and he's a weapons enthusiast. Here is Manny. Manny, checking everyone out today. The checking just never stops. Ever stayed at the Tonpu Inn? Nope. If you're not staying here, then I'm supposed to check everyone out who comes into town. Right. Thought so. I know things have been peaceful recently, but the outside world is still pretty dangerous, yeah? So I gotta check and make sure if there's any beauties, or I mean suspicious folks have come around here. Beauties? If you're lucky enough to stay at the Tonpu Inn, you'll see what I mean. Say hello to Prima for me if you do. Not that she even knows who I am. This is tough. I have to give her something. And what kind of gift do you think Prima at the Tonpu Inn would want? Just take a guess. It's not for me, you understand. It's for my buddy's friend. So, Manny wants us to talk to the girl at the inn for him and find out what she would like for a present. And in order to talk to her, we have to not go there. We have to go over here. Sir, do you want something from me? Do you need something from me? What do you like? Why is he asking? Whatever, I'll just say something random. I'll tell you something that I really like. Crickets. It's my dream to have my very own collection of 100 restless crickets. As if. So... let's see how many we already have. We have the crickets. So let's go ahead and go back to Manny. Yeah? What is it? I talked to Prima. What? Prima told you what she wants. Prima never even talks to me. Ahem, I mean, that's cool, that's cool. So then, what is it? Prima wants restless crickets and 100 of them? Ha! What a small world. I love restless crickets. I'm a connoisseur of them. I think that's what that word means. But catching 100 of them is going to be tough. Think you could help me get started on those? How about you get me 10 of them? Then I'll give you something nice for your trouble. Yeah? What is it? I've got the goods. So you've got some restless crickets already? Wow, that was fast. I haven't even caught one yet. Well, let me see those restless crickets you caught. You really got them? I thought you were just messing with me. Okay, so, yep, that's 10. Thanks, I'll take them. A little something for your trouble. A silver rupee. We can use that. Right then, I'll go ahead and catch the rest of them. Then I'll take him to Primo and we have a date. Oh no, my stutter. Okay. But that was not the quest that we are looking for. Neither was the first shrine quest that we got. This here is the village mayor's wife, and she has the quest that we're going to try and do. Clavia. Evening. You're a traveler, aren't you? Then listen up. What is it? You see those 3 trees on top of the snowy mountain there? I found a small letter stuck between the pages of an old book at my house. It said, when the 3 summit trees become one, turn your back to them and head towards the sea. A trial encased in stone awaits you there. I don't know what it means. But maybe it means we have to head to the Alformosa coast, which is just east of those 3 trees on the mountain. Trial encased in stone's bit. I wonder if you get some type of treasure for doing that. But I have a child. I can't just go off on a journey across the mountains. But you can do that, right? You'd be great at that. Go on, head out there and bring us back that treasure. Okay? So the secret of the Cedars. Huh? You need that? Take it. I'll explain it to the villagers. Eat your fill. Yeah, well, we're actually going to set it on fire. Because we need to light this on fire, so we need a weapon that we can use for fire. Okay. So with that spicy mushroom skewer, we should be able to get what we need. Okay, yeah, we've got a few of them. Because those mountains are going to be cold. We've got the warm doublet, but that gives us 1 level of cold protection. I believe that we need 2 up there. Let's see if we can actually get a picture of that cricket, though. No, getting pictures of bugs can be quite difficult. Go ahead and stop wasting time with that and head towards the mountain. Okay, so where we need to go is going to be east of that 3rd cedar tree. So we may as well start heading east before we go up into the mountains. We're slow swimming through this because sprint swimming is going to cause us problems with not being able to reach because of the stamina usage. This is some fairly nice scenery, but it does get a little bit dark. That is a problem, though. And we don't have any stamina foods. I don't want to lose a heart, so we're just going to teleport to the tech lab. And then teleport directly where we need to go. Or not teleport where we need to go, but we're gonna go a little bit different. Go ahead and use up that axe so that we can get something better afterwards. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go up the mountain here, where it's a lot less distance to get to where we are going, since we have to line up all three. Okay, and now that we are where we can take damage from the cold, let's go ahead and have the spicy mushroom skewer. And actually, that also makes it where we don't need the warm doublet, so let's armor up. Well, that was unfortunate. So with wands, you can use the throw action to aim the orb, but we are not doing particularly well at that right now. As soon as you kill a wolf, the rest of its pack will leave you alone. There. Oh, well, we got gourmet meat out of that, so at least that's something. Okay, now our shrine sensor's going off, which means that the Three Cedars are probably over that way. Okay, stall. That hit us hard. Knight's Claymore. Thought I saw some sparklies, but apparently I didn't. Ice keys. Probably should have tried to take a picture of them, but I didn't. And I think we might... yeah, we've got more wolves to deal with. No problem. Okay. We are close. We have to find the cave. Okay. There we go. And a bomb.
Yep.
We can open the cave and get to the shrine that we need. The Tano Ota shrine. Okay. And that completes the Secret of the Cedars quest. And this is a blessing shrine. Let's go ahead and to use such foot in the shrine, I am Hateno Village. By entering the shrine, you've already proven your worth. So, blessing. And we do have an empty weapon slot. I believe that this is a weapon in the chest, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Okay, climbing boots, even better. So we get the climbing boots, we get another spirit orb. You have done well to arrive at this shrine. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Okay, that gets us 6. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay, that's 25 minutes. That's pretty good time. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's go back here where we can try and get to another shrine that's not too terribly difficult. If we go this way, we can get over to Lauralin Village. We got too far out in the water. Actually, let's go ahead and collect a few more quests too. So I'm going to go ahead and collect this quest while I also go ahead and try and get myself some stamina food. An energizing mushroom skewer, that's great. Okay, looks like that's all that we really have for stamina replenishment. But that hit point recovery will be good. Rain, yep. Another day, another rupee. What are you doing? Working, as you can see. This old house here has been abandoned. Everyone in Hateno Village agreed we should demolish it. The old owner apparently went off to the castle to report for service. Never came back. Never wrote. So away it goes. Hard work, huh? Yep. And I wouldn't want it any other way, to be honest with you. We need to find the boss. Hi. Morning! Need something from me? What are you doing? In case it's not obvious, I'm demolishing a vacant house. Times are rough. Not a lot of buyers, you know? So the villagers decided best to just tear it down. I can buy it. Whoa, get a load of you, young moneybags. Just want to buy it, huh? Okie-doo. Let me lay it out for you. See this house? It's been vacant for years. So the villagers had a meeting, argued, voted, and decided to tear it down. The demolition costs, with associated fees, permits, and other such details, come to 50,000 rupees. So when you say you want to buy it, you're talking about 50,000 rupees. You got that much on you? Impossible. Heh, figured. When I was your age, I had some serious money problems too. So I know how it feels all too well. All right, look, here's the deal, just for you. I'll cut you a special price of 3,000 rupees. But in return, I'm going to need you to bring me 30 wood bundles, building materials, you know how it is. Anyway, you understand those terms? Then get to it and show me what you're built of. That's a construction joke.
Hi.
Hudson, Carson, stop what you're doing.
Oi.
You got it. Okay. So now we have a quest to get 3,000 rupees and 30 bundles of wood. And we have 1,200 rupees and 75 bundles of wood because when I've not been recording, I have been getting a lot of wood because I've been farming apples. So that will be helpful. Since it's raining, we can't climb. So we will have to manage things a different way. Oh, that's a Korok puzzle. So let's go ahead and follow this trail. Now where is the next one? There. Okay, and that is the final stage. No, it's not. There's one more to get, I bet. Maybe more than one more. Now that's the white one, and that gets us the Korok. Yaha! You found me! Bye-bye. We're going to go ahead and whistle sprint this because I don't want to deal with the rain. This is one of the techniques that I said that I was not going to be making heavy use of, but right here it just was somewhat appropriate. So now we need to replenish. Okay. Okay, now.
Isn't it your bedtime, little boy? Whoa! John Stuff's exploding on you, huh?
Crab. Crab is an excellent cooking material. Let's go ahead and get some pictures of these Lizalfos. And there's some peblets there too. Well, those peblets are going to make life interesting. So as we go along here, there's going to be another shrine quest. Iron shell crab, it's just like a razor shell crab, except that it gives us defense boost instead. That over there is Eventide Island, and it is a very interesting quest, but we are not ready for it. Got one of them with a bomb. Little explosive mining. And Cryonis to get us where we want to go. I screwed up my jump on that one. Okay, let's take a picture of this. It's an armored porgy. There is a limit to the number of ice pillars that you can have at a time. But it will just despawn the earliest one that you did if you have too many. Those bass give you a nice stamina effect when you cook them. And those are a mighty porgy, which are the mighty version of the armored porgy. We're actually getting fairly close to where the quest is, I believe. Sapphire, nice. Amber, not bad. Okay, and now here we are, pretty much in the area that I was talking about, near Lauralin Village. And our quest here is going to be to take some pictures of some items that have washed up, scattered around. Hardy blue shell snail. Should have probably taken a picture of that. Screwed up the flurry rush on that. Screwed it up on that too. Soldier's broadsword. Okay, so here is the fellow with the quest. Hmm. Ah, sorry about that. I was in the zone. Did you need something? What are you doing?
Ah.
I was just examining this stone monument. This place has a very spiritual aura about it. Do you feel it? I recently realized that there is writing engraved on this stone monument. So now I'm trying to help figure out exactly what's written here. Can I help? Ah, so you're curious, the curious type too. This stone monument was once much larger, but it broke during an earthquake a while back.
Oh.
If you really want to help me find the missing Uncle John again, and I figured out what the problem was. I actually ran out of disk space. Now that's addressed temporarily. We're going to do a very short continuation to continue getting that quest. Okay, if you find a fragment, please draw a picture and bring it to me. I'll be finishing my examination of this stone monument. Alright. And the words on the stone monument glow with an eerie light at night. That should make them easier to find.
Ah.
One of them should be right around here. Please find that first. And now it's nighttime. So let's see if we can get that one found, because I'm actually looking for to see if I can manage with what I've got. Let's go ahead and equip that slightly better shield. And here is one of the fragments. Well, let's just see how this does. If you didn't already, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And I will continue this later.